Inflation continues to be a bugaboo in this administration. What's President Biden going to do? Price controls, because that always works. Coming up on The Jog. Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It is 8:29 here in the middle part of the country on Friday. Happy Friday to you. It is June 10th, 2022. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. Inflation 8.6% in May continues to sort of stay along that 8.2 to 8.6% level. Haven't touched 9 yet, but continues to be a little bit of a thorn in the side to this economy. It's really what everyone's talking about right now, mostly in the things that drive our world, be it fossil fuels and their derivatives. And when we say fossil fuels and their derivatives, let me take a little bit of a step back, right? The key pillars of modern civilization are things like ammonia, which is used to grow food. It's cement, which is used to build our buildings. It's steel, which is used to build our infrastructure. All of those things are fueled by hydrocarbons, which after years of underinvestment are now in short supply all at once. Prices going up and up and up. Now, if the U.S. administration really wanted to focus on fixing that, they would induce folks to explore for additional traditional fuels to get the global economy back into balance. That is not the agenda of the ruling party in the U.S., of their European allies. They do not wish to have additional hydrocarbons in the environment, right? Because it does contribute to climate change over time. President Biden spoke to some shoremen yesterday about container rates being so high, right? Why have container rates been so high for more than a year? We've been talking about that. Well, they've been high for more than a year because we don't have enough container ships, partially because all boats of serious size in the world are made in 3 countries. They are made in China, they are made in Japan, and they are made in Korea. None of them are made in the U.S., so President Biden doesn't have any direct control about that. The U.S. shipping industry has been on the decline since 1980 or so, really since the 40s, but really significantly since 1980. Matches the time that President Biden has been in public office. Really, everything just sort of coming to a head here for this administration. Really not looking good into the midterm elections later on this year. Credit card spending up. That's good for banks, right? It's been an interesting rate increase cycle, right? Rates going up. Bank stocks should be flying, but they're not. Why? Because lending hasn't been going that great. Right now, credit card spending is going up because folks are falling a little bit more behind on their bills, right? That should help bank stocks quite a bit. Doesn't help consumers at all. 52% of folks now carrying a balance on their credit cards. Back in 2008, that got to as high as 70%. Gosh, I always am amazed that 52% of people carry a balance on your credit cards. It's one of the worst financial mistakes that you can make, and certainly something that we try to advise our clients. Hey, before investing, in markets making 7, 9, 10%, pay off those credit cards that are at 17 or 20%. That will help you in the long term quite a bit more. Last but not least, DocuSign had kind of an interesting miss. Shares down 20, 25%. They have tremendous business, right? We will do a deep dive on them over the weekend. Certainly, they have one of the most impressive brands. Our company uses them all the time. I think they have a very nice service, but we'll have to do a deep dive into the financials to see if they deserve their current multiple. If you want some additional info throughout the weekend, feel free to find me on the internet. I am out there. Until then, hope you, your family, have a really good rest of your Friday. I am